Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Be sure that you look at our website throughout the week. There's lots of good information. You can get results of all the competitions on our website. And also there's live web streaming of all classes in the Grand Prix field that is courtesy of ShowNet and available to you at HamptonClassic.com. Your credential will give you good access throughout the week. It will get you almost everywhere you want to go. The only real exception is the chalets here, with the exception of today. Your press credential will get you up here. And then on Saturday, you'll be invited back to this Longines chalet for a press conference with the winners of the Longines Cup. And then on Sunday, you'll be invited next door to the FTI chalet following the class for the press conference with the winners of the FTI Grand Prix. Other than the chalets, your press credentials will get you basically everywhere, including the VIP tents through Saturday. Your credential will get you in there. On Sunday, as most of you know, we have a special credential situation that we set up. So if any of you are interested in going into the tents on Sunday, and I'm just guessing that some of you may be interested in that, please, Sunday morning at 11, be at the Longines Media Center right here, and we will go over everything about how that will work as far as getting into the VIP tents on Sunday. As always, my staff and I are here to help you in any way we can. Come to us, we'll try to answer your questions, we can arrange interviews, we'll get you whatever information you need, and we'll do our best to make it as easy for you as possible to do your jobs. Obviously, putting together an event of the magnitude of the Hampton Classic is a major undertaking. It takes a very large team, a very talented team, and at this time I'd like to introduce the head of our team, the president of the Hampton Classic Board of Directors, Dennis Susskind.
Actually, the large part of that example, I'm the large part and Jeanette's the talented part. It's my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Hampton Classic. As I've commented in the past, your presence is extremely important to us. You sort of get out the news that we run a great horse show that's safe for our equestrians, it's safe for our spectators, and it's a real event. As you can see, every year we learn something new. Last year we found out, after 37 years, that having good weather, this should be really a spectacular year. We have a tremendous amount of equestrians. We had to close it off really very early this year. We're totally full of, all our classes are full of the best riders and the best horses around this country, and so we're looking for some great competition. When you go and look through the boutiques, or you look through our sponsors, and you see our newest big sponsor is Longines, and we're really delighted to have them here, and Jeanette will talk more about that in a second. But my job is really to say to you that you're really very important to us. How you report what we're doing and how you report what happens during this week is really paramount to us. If there's anything that you see or hear that gives you a question, as to what we're doing and why we're doing it. I encourage you to speak to Marty and find out about it, and he will give you the correct answer, whether good or bad. You've been very fortunate. You've given us some great press over the year. We hope you continue it, and most importantly, we hope you have a great time and get done what you want to get done. So I thank you for being here. Have a good day.
During Dennis's talk, he kept saying, Jeanette, Jeanette, because whatever Dennis envisions for the Hampton Classic and says will happen, the person who makes it happen is our Executive Director, Jeanette Cohen.
Marty, and thank you, Dennis. Thank you to all of you, press, who are here today to kick off the 38th Hampton Classic Horse Show. I could not ask for a more gorgeous day, and I think the weather's going to be the constant refrain, but I'm just giddy that the weather report looks so good for the next 8 days. Thank you so much to Robbins Wolf Event Tours for this delicious lunch today, and to Champagne Louis Roeder for pouring champagne today, and for Wolfer Estate Vineyards for their wines, and also special thank you to Longines, our newest partner, for allowing us to be in their chalet today, and for their partnership and support of the Longines Media Tent. We have a few exciting enhancements this year. I know we keep saying Longines, but they are now adding in a wonderful rider challenge. So we have what's called the $30,000 Longines Rider Challenge for our open jumper division, and the riders will compete all week to win a special prize at the end, a cash prize, and also a timepiece from Longines. And they'll get the results for their best finish, regardless of how many horses they have. They'll get points for their best finish in each competition, and the standings will be on our website. We'll also have a sign with the standings by the concession stand in the VIP tents, and Marty will have that information as well. And you can also keep an eye out for the armband that says Longines. That will be whoever's currently on top in the standings will be wearing the armband proudly, and hopefully, they'll be hoping they'll be holding on to that armband right through the competition, or at least get it back by the end, which will be their goal. We have the Hunter competition that's going on right now, the $50,000 Hampton Classic Hunter Derby. This is the second year we've had hunters in our Grand Prix ring, and it's just, for me personally, a special thing. I love the show hunters. About half the horses that come here compete in the hunter divisions, and so it's great to have them on our biggest stage. But again, thank you for being here. Enjoy the week, and if there's anything we can do to make your experience better and to help you do your jobs better, we would certainly be happy to help. Thank you. We would certainly be happy to help. Thank you.
The Hampton Classic has been quite fortunate over the years to have many wonderful partners who have worked with us to help make the event what it is today. But this year we are truly blessed with a new partner who has come in and right from the start worked closely with us and is already doing so much to help make what was already a great event even better. So I'd like to ask you at this time to please welcome the Vice President and Head of International Marketing for Longines, Juan-Carlos Capelli.
Dear partner of the media, I would like, in the name of Longines Traffic Management, to welcome you here in Hampton Classic. For us, it's the first edition for this new partnership, but equestrian sport dates back from 1878. We start with equestrian sport in US already, in the racecourse of New York. In 1878, and the first show jumping with timekeeping in 1926 in Geneva, in Switzerland. And for us, to be very important because we share the same passion about elegance, tradition, and performance. And it is something as Longines and Hampton Classic share today together. We share the same values. And this year, we signed a very incredible partnership with the FEI, the International Federation of Equestrian, as top partner of Chatham Keeper. And timekeeping in show jumping is very important. We give time, data handling, and something we are very proud to do. And for the first time, we are doing also in Hampton Classic. Charlotte already explained the new challenge we are doing this year, and we are very happy to give to the winners a new watch, the Longines Vita collection, for the winner of this new challenge also, and also to the Grand Prix. And except that, I wish you all a great week. Enjoy. The weather is with us. Thank you for the organizer, and see you all the week.
Darlings, I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the first day of the Hampton Classics. And I am here with this fabulous rep, Mr. Juan-Carlos Capell, and he's from Longines, one of the biggest sponsors of the Hampton Classic. Now, tell my audience how you were approached to become the sponsor of this wonderful event.
You know, we are partner of some show jumping around the world. We start our first show jumping in 1926 in Geneva in Europe. And we know that the Hampton Classic is one of the best show jumping in US. And for that, we are very interested to be partnered with them. And we share the same values as tradition, performance, and elegance. And for that, we are now very proud to be partnered with the Hampton Classics.
Well, it is a beautiful event, and your watches are such quality watches, very elegant, very upscale. Explain to my audience about the watches and the new series of timepieces that are coming out this year.
This year we have a new collection called Conquest Classic. It is a new collection dedicated for men and ladies to wear, to assist to some horse events as a flat racing, show jumping. It is only with mechanical movements in steel and gold case and bracelet with diamond for ladies also.
Sounds beautiful, so gorgeous. Tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about your fabulous timepieces. What's the website?
www.longines.com, very easy.
And I'm sure you're on Facebook as well.
Facebook, Twitter, and all new media, social media.
Well, terrific, and I thank you so much for that wonderful
Thank you,
interview.
the pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at the Hampton Classic. Big champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.